Well, how is everybody doing tonight? Welcome to the stream. I hope you guys had a great Friday. It's finally the weekend. I'm excited for some time off. We are running New Game Plus tonight, ladies and gents. So if you want to run, we're going to do some co-op. So if you want to run in New Game Plus with me, let me know in the chat. We'll just kind of rotate through people, whoever wants to play. And, we'll go around, kill a boss or two, and then probably switch out if there's somebody else who's waiting. Should be a ton of fun. This will be our final day in Nioh 3 for a while, probably until the DLC releases, honestly, because we have so many other things to get to. Which brings me to the next thing is Monday. No stream tomorrow or Sunday. No stream over the weekend. But Monday we will be checking out Resident Evil 9 Requiem. By popular demand, I put out a poll on the channel. Everybody voted, and the vote was overwhelmingly in the favor of yes, stream Resident Evil 9. So Monday, at least for all of Monday, we'll stream Resident Evil 9, and we'll see where we go from there. We also got Silksong to get back to, and all kinds of other stuff. So, but it should be good, should be fun. I don't really play a lot of horror games, but this one is one I'm willing to try out. It's from everything I've seen, it's reviewing crazy good, and from everything I've seen, people are like ecstatic about it. So I'm excited to see what all the hype's about. Mike, what's up? Miyazaki, how could you? We're gonna talk about that. We have a small news break, but a big news break. Some hot topics on the Bloodborne scene have popped up as of late. We talked about most of it yesterday, but some new stuff has come out today that makes things very interesting. And I'm gonna tell you guys why. Contrary to what you guys might believe or might be feeling in your own hearts, I'm going to tell you guys why I think today might just be the best news Bloodborne has gotten in a really long time. So, yeah. Stick around for that. We'll talk about it all. We'll get it all laid out for you guys. But until then, we're going to run around in some co-op. What's up, Liam? How are you? Glad you're here. I know Liam will probably want to jump in and run. We got plenty. We're about to fight Ryomen, by the way. That's the first item on the agenda. Is we got to kill Ryomen, and then we'll probably head up towards Takeda Shingen. Just tackle the main castle, Just kind of boss rush it. We need to clap as many bosses as we can on this final day. Matt confirms Bloodborne Remastered. You heard it here first. I am confirming that it's possible. It's like it has always been confirmed to be possible. So, yeah, it's a crazy topic, though. I did not see today's news coming. That was crazy. That's kind of the last thing. Well, not the last thing, because we did have some indicators, but it wasn't really in my bingo card, so it's freaking crazy, bro. Really insane. Also, what you think of the Where Winds Meet Hexy showcase? We didn't watch it because you weren't here to remind me, and then we had a bunch of other news. We'll watch it tonight, though. Tonight's news break's a lot shorter than yesterday's, so we'll watch it with you. You want me to watch it now? Why do we need to watch it now? Like, we need to watch it right now? I mean, I guess. No, we'll save it for later. It's only 30 minutes? Holy God, I thought it was shorter than that. Let's go, dude. Baldy 10. What's up, Jorbanicus? How are you? That's crazy. You know what? Here, this is a crazy thing. Jorbanicus has been watching me for a while now. And his name is clearly Lorbinicus. But I call him Jorbanicus, and I have ever since he started watching, and I just can't stop. I cannot stop. And I can't read. Oh, 1 minute and 30 seconds. Oh, okay. Yeah, I see. See, I can't read. That's the only boss I've never defeated is reading. I'm doing good. How have you been? I've been great. Been great. A little tired this week, but I'm feeling good today. Got a good workout in. Well, a decent one. It was a Friday workout. So Friday workouts for me are always like, just hit whatever's not sore, try and struggle through to the weekend. It's basically what my Friday workouts look like, but we got it done. It's not an I. It's an I, not an L. It used to be a J. Oh, that's why. So at one point it was Jorbinicus. Okay, see? So I can read then. At least you know how to read. I know how, I just can't do it. I know how to, I just don't. That's what I tell everybody. Yeah. Oh God, yeah. It's only 1 minute and 30 seconds. It's now really more or less pronounced Jorbinicus. Really? That's weird. Neither one of those is how it's spelled. Wait, you guys can read? Well, I mean, the jury's still out for me, but a lot of these guys can. Because it doesn't read. Reads chat all night. No, you guys don't see it. I have a text-to-speech little ear thing right here. So that way I just, I get all my information fed to me. That's how I do it. Like a giant audio book. It's a Latin name. It has a Y. Oh, okay. Yeah. That makes sense. It's a different language then. A dead language, actually. All right, let's Liam says we should watch this thing that we were supposed to watch yesterday and we didn't watch it, so we'll watch it now to please young Liam. Hold on. Let me find it. You said it's the where winds meet. Surely it'll pop up real fast. It said Hexy. Okay, here we go. We found it. Hold up. All right, we found it. Let me make sure we got audio, though. I gotta make sure we got audio for you guys. I don't know why it did that. There we go. Boom. All right, here we go. This is the Where Winds Meet Hexy expansion launch trailer. Let's do it. What's up, Nitro? How are you? Okay. This better be good. Don't waste my time. Time is money. And I don't have a lot of that. Golden Paladin, you're halfway through New Game Plus already? God dang. Oh, is it not coming through? Hold up. I'll start it over in a second. I think I might know why. There it is. All right, hold on. Let's restart it. We gotta get the full effect. You guys gotta get the full effect with me here. All right, sleeping person, floating ice castle, swinging medallion thing, Hexy tails, wandering arc. So there's some kind of arc floating in the sky. It's like Noah's Ark. Vulcan or Vulcan. Oh, that's a move from Nioh. Oh, that's a crazy fish-looking boss. March 6th. Oh wait, is there more to it or something? Or does it just show this? I guess it just shows the, yeah. That's pretty crazy. The gameplay sections right there look pretty crazy. A lot of fast-paced action there. Tons of new bosses. You didn't work today? Oh, lucky you. Played this game for like 10 minutes, saw the menu screen, then ran away. I wasn't looking for a second job. That's kind of how I felt about it too. There's just so much going on, and it's very like gotcha game-ish, even though it's not. Like, it's not pay to win or anything like that. It's actually a really well designed like type of that kind of game, but at the same time it feels like it, you know? So it doesn't sit right with me. It just I don't Daddy no like. But the trailer looked good though. When do you think the Duskbloods will come out? Like, what month of the year? All right. Let me see. I'm gonna try and predict it. Because if I'm right, if I get this right, I'm gonna friggin' clip it and put out a short about how I called the month on the exact month. Probably not the exact day. All right, here's my prediction. Let me think here. If I get the month right, you'll buy me the game? Bet. All right, hold up. August. I think it's going to come out in August. I guarantee it'll come out in August. August. Hold on. Gotta look at something. We gotta be as precise as we can. August 7th. August 7th, the Duskbloods releases. I'm calling it now. Richard, how are you? DLC already out for Nioh 3? No, the first DLC comes out in September. We're just running New Game Plus today. What makes you say that? Yeah, I'm ready, Liam. I'll create a room here. I think it might be summertime. What makes me say that is From Software usually releases in the August-September range. And August 7th is a Friday. Most games come out on Fridays. Yes, you can, Nitro. We'll let you in. You can run with me and Liam. We're about to fight Ryomen. Yeah, we're right here. It's got to be October. I don't think it'll be that late. I think we'll get it before then. If I remember right, Elden Ring came out in August, I think. And what's the $40 for then? What do you mean? What $40 are you talking about? Oh, I gotta connect. I'll bet you June 4th. You think June 14th? That soon, huh? I mean, I would like yours to be... I would rather be wrong and yours be right, if I'm being honest. All right, the secret code is 123456. Nobody can ever guess that. Super complicated. So the room's created. Enter in the code and you can join. A Blood Edge Demon, gotta hunt him. when I have free time. Yeah, we're probably, after we take out Ryomen, we'll probably go try and find the Blood Edge Demon, if I'm being honest. That seems like it'd be fun to do co-op. It came out in summertime. Night Rain came out in summer. Elden Ring came out in February. Did it? Did it really? Yeah, but we're already past February. And August still is summer. August is still a summer month, technically. Pokemon Gen was showed for the first time. Comes out next year. Yeah, I saw that. A new Pokemon was announced. Blood Edge and New Game Plus has crazy loot. Oh, let's do it then. Nitro, are you jumping in? I'm pretty sure he can join. Let's just start moving towards the boss. He can join at any point, really. How do you join? So go to the shrine like this. I'll show you. Go to the shrine. Go to co-op. And then you're gonna hit expeditions, and you'll hit search for the room, and then you enter in the code 123456 and then hit search, and it should find us. Now, have you seen Beast of Reincarnation? I have, yeah. That's one of the games that I'm excited for this year. It looks pretty freaking cool. Kind of has like some turn-based elements to it, but it's also Souls-like at the same time. That one's been on my radar for a while. I'm gonna play that one faux show, unless it just starts looking like absolute crap, but I don't see that happening. All right, what's down here? We'll just mosey towards the boss while we're waiting for
It's always been so beautiful. She hasn't changed.
No. This is not the right way. This is where we came from. Yeah, it does look very promising. I'm excited about decided to do that, to try that one out. Tell you again. All right, go to the shrine and then go to expeditions and tell me when you're there. Okay, now enter the secret code 123456. And make sure you're in search.
These yokai are far too much for us. If only Lord Meltdorar were here.
Story mode. We'll grab this shiny right here.
Such damage to the floor. Step carefully, or the creaking walls will give away our presence.
My name's MTK, but you shouldn't have to enter a name. You should only need the secret code is all you'll need.
I would have been fine if I had just stayed in that room.
Whoa. You don't see me? Did you enter the secret code? And then did you hit search? Okay, what's it doing after you hit search? Is it looking? It shows people, but not me. Did you hit become a visitor, or are you in the expeditions thing? You should be in expeditions, not become a visitor. Expeditions. All right, hold on. I'll run back to the shrine real fast. Liam, you can do whatever you want if you want to keep slapping fools. Alright, right here. There's gonna be a bunch of... We're gonna respawn, probably. So if you go, it teleports me to you and you... Oh, okay. Let me do this. I'm gonna end the or let me see. Yeah, all welcome, no limits. Private secret. Hold on, I'm gonna end this one and we'll jump back in. All right. So if you go here, you're gonna hit search. You have to make sure you're in the Warring States period. That might be what you did. Set it to Shogun's Journey. I forgot these options were in here, my bad. Shogun's Journey, Warring States period. Leave that alone, enter the special code, and then hit search, and it should do it for you. So, but hold on, let me create the room again. There we go. Okay, now do it. I forgot about the top two options there, my bad. Wonder if they can drop in while I'm in combat. Still can't. Alright, where'd Liam? Liam, are you able to get back in? Oh yeah, he's here. Just flavor. Are you sure? You should be able to jump in as soon as you figure it out. All you really have to, once you set the Warring States period, make sure it's on Shogun's Journey, and then the secret code, and it should let you in. I don't know why it wouldn't. I don't know what's wrong either. It's just not. That's crazy. It let Liam in, so I don't know why it wouldn't let you in. He's running Kestis. Nice. What's up, Strife? How are you? Oh, how'd I get a ninja? The wave of power. Is this a... No, that's from the other side. Shrine unlocked. Let me level up real fast or grab another. Probably need to get more healthy health. Alright, we're good. It's weird, it didn't teleport him to me that time. Holy God. Whoa. Death and destruction. Super lightning chop. Good, good, good. Glad he killed that little head thing. I hate those things, bro. So freaking annoying. I may have messed that up for you, Liam. My bad. I kind of warned him you were coming just then.
We of the E-Clan have presided over Nioh since antiquity, but recent wars have seen us lose our leaders, and even our causes. I left my life as an unbehind.
Lady, we're fighting. We don't need your life story right now, bro. Who just hit it? Who just shot something at me? Oh! He just one-shot me with something. What the heck was that? Maybe he parried me. That was insane.
This is the E-Clan's temple. We should cleanse it of your...
Sorry, lady, we're busy. Grab all these, get all that. I think we're actually gonna end up helping this. Oh, look at this dude. That's all right, lady. I got you. I got you. I was never gonna leave you. No, I wasn't gonna leave you. I was just doing something else. Oh, that's a... This friggin' blocks you. Friggin' slimes. Slimes are one of the most annoying enemies in the entire game, and the entire franchise, honestly. They wouldn't be that bad, but the fact that you have to kill them with fire, or just like it takes forever if you don't, just makes them annoying. Or at least some kind of elemental damage. Oh. God, that is so strong, bro. Let's take a bath together, Liam. Oh, she ain't gonna join us, I guess. What a party pooper.
A bath?
Yeah, lady.
Now?
You should have paid me.
Why does this feel so familiar? Anyway, please be quick.
Yeah, why are you looking? That's what I want to know. Oh, what? I was behind him. Oh, God dang, bro. Alright, moving this way. Down the road we go. Yeah, we need to get that guy before he's freaking spawns. He already did. Oh. Oh, it's like an Omeo mage. I was going for the flying chops and he stopped me. Oh, I just hit him right in the face as he was jumping towards me. I hit him in the air with that. That was kind of cool.
Such unimaginable rancor.
An unimaginable, I can't even talk. An unimaginable anchor. All right, boss clappage. I need to upgrade my soul core I'm actually using now. No, not that. I mean my guardian spirit, my bad. Yeah, this one. And then the ninja style version. Oh god, we're about to clap right now. Yeah, we're gonna clap. What? Oh! That's some big damage. Good work, good work.
How shameful!
Dunsky. Did 20k on some of those. That's insane. That is a crazy amount of damage. Let's see where these things are pointing. Somewhere down here. Alright, we gotta talk to this chick first, though. Then we'll go search for Blood Edge.
At last, peace will return to Liatan Temple. That yokai was the ghost of a former E-clan retainer.
Yeah, I remember.
For their betrayal.
Yep.
They can do naught but...
Success. You're full on items, so you need to stop by a shrine somewhere, don't you? Alright, let's go over here and look for some graves, I guess, and see where they point to next. Oh my god, bro. Stop! God, they can be annoying. Love the gameplay in short videos. Hey, thanks. Really appreciate your support, watching everything, and thanks for dropping by stream. God dang it. I wasted my guardian skill for nothing. We need a friggin' grave. Surely there's some down here. I don't see one. Where'd it go? Oh, that was weird. You hate those girls? Yeah, dude, they hop around so much, and then they do those stupid screams. God, they're freaking annoying. Alright, which way is it gonna... Still further down. Alright, let's like go... Alright, let's go over here and do it and see what we can find. Any gravy wavies? From Sack. Oh, 40 mil? How many levels was that for you, though? Here we go. Here's one. Ooh. One level? Well, at least one level's one level, though, right? So it's gonna be somewhere up here, somewhere in between this one and the last one we did. Oh my god, really? Is there a crucible wraith up here? Or no, it's the enemy base. Oh, here it is. Let's kill the enemy base first. Okay, we got 3 more. Let me open this chest. Loot first, kill later. That's my motto. Oh, that's the last one.
An eye for an eye. You leave here alive.
He didn't last long, did he? That's what she said. Anyway. All right, are we ready? Oh wait, let him buff up.
Those reprobates who seek
He's
to
ready.
profit from such hard times will will be judged by the gods.
Oh, dang. Holy crap! Yeah, he's a certified one-shot. Dude, that move is so crazy. Death. And that flip strike is insane, bro. Oh, let me look at my gear. I just got a bunch of green crap. Demon cutter. Surigama. Tom. Still got everything pretty well here. Green eccentric. Let's go. Still don't have the rest of the set in green yet, though. Ooh. What's the founder of the shogunate do? Yeah, that's nice. Do I have any of this here? No, I don't have the... I don't even think I have... Yeah, I don't. I'll wait. I'll wait on all that. Okay, let's... Yeah, let's go start heading towards the Takeda Shingen real fast. Finished playing our game. We decided to play Dead Space 3 co-op. It was fun. I didn't even know Dead Space 3 had co-op. Go around here, god dang, bro. Oh yeah.
I have to go and get reinforcements. I need to wait for the rations.
Oh, thank God you could have friggin' strong magic. That's nice. Down we go. And through this hole. Hey, we're going the wrong way. Upsy daisy.
What? Come to me!
Dead. D-E-D dead.
The mists reached the castle keep. Futamata's all but finished.
Utsumasu. What'd you just find? Oh. Go on through here. With a high stance sword action. Never hurt nobody. Oh god. That's sick. Hold on, let me open this chest. I'll be right there. Righteous helmet. That's interesting. Oh, you lucky son of a gun. Look at him just run away. Retake of Futumatsu Castle. Futamatsu. Oh, we're gonna take it, all right. We don't even need him. F that dude. Stop running, stop riding away. God damn. I swear to God, if he doesn't let me hit him with my guardian skill. I swear to this sweet yokai above. Oh yeah. Holy crap, he's bigger than he was last game. Keep thinking I have the Tonfas still. Stop pushing him away. God dang. I could have killed him easy if he just stopped pushing him away from me striking. Look at the blood and guts fly. Oh man, I didn't use. I used it again for no reason. Run! The most ugly sounding horn that's ever been designed has sounded. Teamwork. Kodami. Let's go. Down here we go. What? Matt D, thanks for the sub. I really appreciate it. Oh, I was looking at the sub. I'm sorry. God, I gotta pay attention. Here a fun fact: all three share the same universe as Ninja Gaiden. Do they really? How do you know that? What's the recipe for the antler bow? You need a recurve bow, 2 of those antlers, and I think iron scrap, either iron scrap or linen cloth. I don't remember. Yes, 2. It's definitely 2. Sweet God. Okay, thanks, but alright, see ya. Have fun. Alright, I'll just run back around. I'll just run back around real fast. Don't worry about it. I'll be there in a minute. It's behind. Oh, that's an enemy that just fell off, didn't it? Get down there! Oh, that was kind of glitchy, wasn't it? Thank God. There's another dude over here shooting crap. Cheeks clap a lapping. Loot first. Oh God. Double down strike. Oh. Got the burst counter on him. Oh, I risked my life. Oh, he saved it. We almost lost it right there. I hate it when they put archers in places you can't get to. That's a shortcut. Onward. I can't believe I missed that many times. Where'd he go? Oh no! Oh, we was right there. He was literally about to die one more hit. That's insane. That's all right though. Yeah, he was basically dead. If it wasn't for his animation while he was stabbing you, he would have died. F them. Friggin' toe itches. Alright, I gotta focus. We gotta get our get back.
No one can stop the fall of Utah now.
I'll keep this dude off of you real fast. Ugh. When's your birthday? And on August 9th. August 9th. The greatest day in human history. Holy God, did you just one-shot him? That was insane. Should probably level up since I have 11 million. Shot definitely not. A true legend was born August 9th. The world was not ready. Exactly. The history books will remember that day.
Hey, was this wall always here? We can't get to the other side.
Ah, friggin' what? Why did it not? Why? I don't understand. Hold on, let me go take care of this war. Well. My position in my clan just changed. Let's go. We just got promoted. Climbing the corporate ladder now. Nobody can stop me. I ain't even messing around with them out there. F that. Hold on, we forgot a chest. No chests left untouched, right? I've been living by that motto for years. Oh! What the F? Shinobi garments. It's gonna be pretty good. Oh shoot. Wrong button. Wrong button. I'm good. Hold on, I'll get them for you. Alright, this way. Oh god! Almost ran off the freaking edge. Look at all these visitors. Boss fight!
None shall hinder my lord's rule.
Wow. Oh yeah! Nice work, nice work. Delicious. Are you playing on PC? No, I'm on PS5.
A fine hit.
We gotta speak with
The fate of the
Hattori
king
over
will be
here.
you, huh? Seems what you did at Hamamatsu Castle wasn't just luck. Well, with this, I will be able to report good news to my lord. Thanks to your distracting the enemies, I was able to save Lord Nakane.
I am Nakane Masatelu, protector of Futamata Castle. Our blades proved no match for the yokai, and I feared our fate.
I don't know why I'm listening to all this. We don't really need to listen. Alright, so now we gotta go over here so we can access Takeda V2. Or actually, we gotta get to V1 first.
Ah, it's Lord Takechio.
Oh wait, I think we're supposed to talk to the lady.
Lord Takechio.
Thought I was a PC guy? What? So it was up here. No, I'm not a P. I do have a PC. I actually just put new RAM in my PC.
The Takeda forces.
But I played mostly on console though. I was playing PC earlier. I was playing more of the Armatis demo. That game is gonna be freaking good. I think I'm gonna buy that one. It's got a demo out for Steam Next Fest. Multiplayer, man. Oh,
Greetings, Lord Takechio.
all the way through. Let's go. Oh, I can. We can grab a level now. Oh, grab a level. Let me get my Constitution to 30. Seamless co-op, not quite seamless, but once you get in, it's nice. But there is a little bit of a summoning process. But you had to sell a kidney since RAM prices are through the roof. Bro, I know it sucked. For 32 gigs of RAM, it cost me $276, bro. You know, every Nioh 3 player's seen your videos at least 2 times. They're entertaining and helpful. I didn't know that, no. I have had a lot of people, I've been getting a lot of comments here lately of people who are like, bro, I see your Nioh 3 shorts everywhere. Some of them are like legitimately upset. Like they want to know how they can stop seeing me. It's kind of funny. I mean, it's sad and funny at the same time, I guess, but I guess my Nioh 3 content's getting pushed pretty good, which is good. For me, anyway, I guess. Maybe not good for everybody else. I'm glad you like them, though. Thanks for the support. Oh, that's not good. What the heck just happened there? Why am I in high stance? That was a weird thing that just happened. Hope you become a big streamer one day. You deserve that. I hope I become a big streamer too. I don't know if I deserve it, but I'm gonna try my best. Uninterested button to miss out. You keep going, bro. I always watch them. Hey, thanks, man. It means more than you know that you guys watch the content for sure. I mean, when I started, I wasn't sure that anybody would ever watch me, so just having as many viewers as I have now is a big blessing. Oh, I saved it off the edge. How did I do it? Oh, that would have sucked too. Oh my god, that was sure death. That was a goated save. Actually insane. I'll go hit cannon, bro. Well, after I rest a little, it's tiring running all the time. All right, boss time, boys. Clap Nation, here we come.
I shall expunge my pride.
Oh shoot, I gotta... Oh! Get back here! Why are you scared, bro? Oh god, no, thank god. Thank god something happened there.
Strikes as you like. I will have your head.
That was a good combo. Oh, he's up. Let's go. Nice work, nice work. That's a good W.
Now we're rocking.
It's another crucible.
Definitely beefier with 2 people on New Game Plus.
Disguised by those who harbor crucianite within them. From there it spawns crucibles to plague the land. Lord EAS is probably in the crucible, but you are the only one who can reach him.
Yeah, we
I beg
can.
of you, lend Lord EAS your aid.
Yeah, that's the risk reward of weapons like that is huge damage, but sometimes you get animation locked. It's just the name of the game. Risk reward, you know.
It seems we must purify the crucible again.
Let's do it.
Certainly do have a heavy burden to bear.
That's all right. I got big shoulders. Liza P versus Nioh 3, which is better? I still believe Liza P is better. Liza P has better boss fights, better enemy variety, a really cool weapon system. I think overall Lies of P is better, but there are some things that Nioh 3 does better, such as exploration and world design, and combat. The combat's better. This game is fun with people in a team. Yeah, it's fun. I'm having a great time running co-op. If anybody wants to jump in and be a third, let me know and you guys can jump in with us. We can fit one more still. I'm gonna play 2 after I complete this one. What are you playing right now? Are you playing a different Nioh? I'm there. Ooh, where? Okay, good job. Good job, buddy. Oh, we don't need to go up there. We already killed. Oh! Holy God, I just got ambushed. I should have went with Liam. Well, all right. All right. Okay. I'm coming.
You were at Futamata. Excellent. They can't stop us now.
Oh, you're gonna play 2. Okay, I got you. Yeah, I highly recommend playing all the Niohs, not just 2, but 1 is still good. To this day, 1 is still a really good game. I thought he went that way, but he did not. God, I hate those friggin' beefy mother Fs. Oh, I dodged right into it. That was freaking annoying. Grab all the gearsies, grab all the gearsies. We grab a level real fast. I'll start pumping strength. Strength is sword. Skill. Stamina. Magic. Magic and intellect. Ah. Do 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 do. I got ambushed. I got blown up by a mother F. Nice. Good job. Good work. Good work. Good work. Stay focused. I don't think I can level up yet. All right, here we go.
I pray you will.
Takeda Shingen. Woo.
Felled my retainers with ease, but I will not go so quietly.
Ow.
At last, a proper fight. Now I shall strike.
Aye. Whoa! That was a good parry.
I display. This is a battle I won't soon forget.
Oh, we got him. All right. Okay. Kind of an anticlimactic finish, but hey, we'll take it. Destroy it. Yeah. 16K makes a lot of things worth it, honestly.
But we must remain vigilant. The Crucianite is still radiating light. We should regroup as soon as possible. Please return to Hamamat's castle for now.
Hamamatsu Castle. Okay. Teleport over there. Be nice if we could get to Takeda Shingen's second form. That's one of my favorite bosses in the game. He's honestly not that far away.
Takachio. Unfortunately, we have no time to rest. Takeda's forces are on the move. Shingen's moving his army to Sagagaki in the north, so that he may watch the castle.
I'm so used to listening to everything, I forget to just skip it. New Game Plus. I missed I missed yesterday's final boss fight. Yes, this is New Game Plus now. We're running co-op if you want to jump in and play with us.
If we could just defeat Shingen, it
Yeah,
might
we will.
shed some light on Kunimatsu's transformation. Be at ease. Both
I'm feeling pretty-
Kusanagi and I
feeling pretty
are
nice.
here with you.
I should grab a level real fast. How was the final boss? I thought he was pretty good. He was a little on the easy side in my opinion. I think he could have been a little bit harder and it would have made him better. But his cinematics were really good. His moveset was cool and interesting. And he wasn't super easy, so yeah. I liked it. Just a little bit more difficulty would have made it like a peak boss. How many can join in co-op? We can have up to 3, so we got room for another. Just me and Liam right now. Oh no! Oh, okay. At least I didn't fall all the way down. I just ran past every ninja when I did this till I got to the shrine. I wasn't about to mess around with that. Oh, whoa, whoa. Easy there, buddy. Stay on track. Stay on the straight and narrow there, friend. Oh God. No, I don't have auto loot on. I should turn it on. I just never have. I played the entire playthrough without auto loot. The F? Right. Nice. I'm curious, anybody in the chat, has anybody been checking out the Steam Next Fest demos? Is there anything you'd recommend me trying demo-wise for Steam Next Fest? I've tried Armatus already, and that's a pretty freaking good game. When you hear the music start, you know it's about to get clappy, you know what I'm saying? God dang it. Too early. Sling. Oh, what am I doing? Oh, God. That was crazy. Oh. I thought that other one was the kill. Nice dub, nice dub.
Now we're rocking.
Nice W. That's such a good boss. That's one of my favorite bosses in the whole game. Second form Takeda Shingen is a goat. Not my favorite boss. Here's my boss ranking. Top 3 bosses in Nioh 3. Number 3 is gonna be Takeda Shingen second form. Number 2 probably the final boss. And number 3, sorry. And number 1, Demon of Envy. Yep, I think that's it. For sure, those are the top 3 in my opinion. Kesha.
Even as Lord Eos desires peace, he must have realized that compassion.
Oh God, you get to fight her enough in this game.
Losing so many allies and suffering.
Yeah,
so
Takeda
many
Shingen's 3.
You too.
Takeda Shingen's second form would be 3.
Lord Shingen has been
And then
defeated.
number 2,
Dark Radiance still
I would have to
permeates
say,
time. Only by destroying all
is the
Crucianites
final
will
boss.
it be sufficiently
And
weakened.
then number 1's
then,
still the Demon of Envy
on
in
to
my
the next
opinion.
fight. The mirror I gave you should guide your path. Speak with me again when you are prepared.
Oh, I was close. A new game plus, what do you get for the Kodamas and other collectibles? The same thing, you can just, I guess, get more. Like, you can upgrade it further. 23k in one hit, that's your prize. Hey, that's all the prize you need. Kesha's best boss? Oh, you mean Kasha? Kasha is only the best for gooners.
This feels familiar. No mistaking it. This is Mount Kurama. And that was a great Tengu. Although something seemed gravely amiss. It appeared to be headed for Kurama Temple. Let us follow.
Kurama Temple. How far can we get? Ah. I'm gonna go now. All right, see you, Liam. Thought I switched back. Tick tock round the clock, but the party don't stop. No. I guess I just friggin' F. I just respawned him, didn't I? No RE9 this weekend. Not this weekend. We're gonna play it on Monday though. What? Bro, New Game Plus hawks are spicy. Just a little bit spicy. Let's see here. Check what we got. Still nothing super saucy. So I kind of got the best one possible right now. What about our freaking cannon? Do I have a better cannon? Oh, excuse me. I have a better bow I saw up there. It was stronger than the cannon I had equipped. That's insane. Oh, dang. That's really strong. I still don't have what I need on that side. Nothing there. Nothing there. Nothing green. Well. That seems pretty good. But I bet I don't have much of this set though. Yeah, I don't. Nice. Swift Hawk. I don't have whatever that is. To get the final piece of this set. And down. Climbs the ladder. I hate it when they fall off the thing with the tiniest bit of health left, and then you gotta chase them all the way down just to climb back up again. First world problems, right? So depressing. Oh, and then you run off the edge while you're trying to get back, and you gotta run all the way around. It's a hard life, bro. It's a really hard life.
This evil that taints the mountain.
Attack!
The yokai are so numerous. Where in the world do they keep coming from?
Down this way. We can grab a Kodami right here, can't we? Ow! Who did that? Friggin' jerk faces.
To have made it
Oh,
this
dang.
far, you must be a warrior of exceptional skill. I am
yeah, I beat the game, yeah.
Ordered by Minamoto no Yoritomo.
I'm
to
Takachio, bro.
subjugate the wicked yokai wreaking havoc on our world.
Wreaking havoc, you say? Well, we can't have that. Allow... Oh, hold on. I'm gonna shoot him right out of the gate. If I can aim right. God dang it. Look at that adjustment. That adjustment was sick. We got a little... Can I sneak up on it? Well, if it wasn't for the friggin' summoned one, I would have been able to. God dang, how does it hit me when I'm not even there? I'm like particleized into... I'm particleized into lightning. How does it hit me? God, bro. God, he had so little health for so long. I was like, all right, I'm just gonna kill him instead of try and dodge, and he just kept not dying and hitting me anyway. Down through here. What you want, huh? Oh my God, bro. Did he just grow even bigger? Whoa! How did that miss? How? I'm glad it did. That was crazy, bro. That one was definitely a little saucier than the rest. I don't really want to fight that stupid thing. Hey, Peter Zero, thanks for the sub. I appreciate you, bud. God, friggin' flipping around like a gymnast. Ooh, I messed that up badly. Nice. Clean kill. And we got the shortcut open. I like it. Now we'll continue. How do we want to navigate this? I got that hit. Ah, dang it. Friggin' F, bro. Get up here. Yeah, you like that? You like that? Take another one. I don't know why he wasn't stun locked when I hit him just then, but whatever. Who needs the game to be consistent, right? That's for wusses. Watch out, buddy. Oh, I think I missed. Oh! Oh! I cannot believe that, bro. Okay. That could have went smoother, but well, we're still good. We're still good. About to take. Oh, there's 2 of these hoes now. What? Oh, this is crazy. Okay, so what do we do about that? What do we do there? What? All right, get on out of here. Get on out of here. Watch out. Look out, buddy. I didn't know I had that little health left. Hey, that was a little bit of a dicey situation, but we got through it. Thank God we didn't get that guy aggroed. That would have sucked real hard. What the F? How many of these are there? Bro, the extra enemy placement is actually crazy in New Game Plus. I'm loving this, actually. There's so much difference. The rest of the industry, the rest of the genre should take notes from the way Team Ninja does New Game Plus. This is how you reward a loyal player for playing through your game multiple times. This is freaking fun. Yeah, get out of the freaking... Okay. That was a tough area to work through. God dang. 3 of those huge dudes and like 3 or 4 smaller enemies. That was crazy.
Tengu.
Oh, it's a Tengu, all right.
Something must be.
We're about to Tengu with Tengu. Tango with Tengu.
Bear the full brunt of the mountain's rage.
Ooh, whoa, whoa, buddy. What? I thought I'd timed that perfect, bro. I waited and everything. Dang. No, I don't have anything right now. Alright, we're gonna try some swordage on him. A little bit faster weapon this time.
The full brunt of the mountain's rage.
What? Alright, we just need to get away from him when he does that. Oh, get up, buddy. Alright. So we've gone from first trying him in the first playthrough to New Game Plus getting clapped. Okay. Alright. Let's try, no, maybe not.
The full brunt of the mountain's rage.
I cannot, I guess I just can't play. Bro, I'm getting destroyed. Oh my god. Oh, that didn't work out nice. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. I did a freaking style shift instead. Oh god. I started to play decent right there in the middle, but I sucked way too much outside of that. I grab his trash no matter your dodge timing. I mean, I've dodged it here and there, but I feel like right now it's just effing me up. I don't know. There ain't nothing to do but just keep friggin' smashing your head against the wall. That's the soul's way, right? Holy God. God dang it, bro. Where's the damage opportunity? Get out of there. Oh my God, that's such an easy one. Ah ha ha ha! Bro! I can't see him. Oh my God, how did he do it? How did I not get hit? Bro, look at his key. Look at his key. How did his key not break? Come on. This is the sword I used for this fight. I don't think I have that one right now. Or are you saying the sword in general? Rip City, what's up? How am I liking New Game Plus? I actually love it. I think that the way that Team Ninja does New Game Plus, the way there's so many differences and like the enemy placements and the difficulty and the health and everything, I think the rest of the Souls-like genre needs to take a lesson. Basically, take notes from Team Ninja and how they do New Game Plus. Dark Souls 2 did it well too, and I feel like ever since then it's kind of dropped off. More Souls-likes need to do New Game Plus like Team Ninja does in Nioh 3. Yeah, the Divine Gear is awesome. Wow. I don't know what happened there. I was trying to do this one thing and it did not work. So Lords of the Fallen, you get new classes to start with after certain endings. I would love FromSoft to adapt that as well. Yeah, that Lords of the Fallen did that really well as well, yeah. 65 hours in the game is amazing. Yeah, this game, I don't know how many hours I'm at on this particular playthrough, but I know I'm over 70. By the way, did you hear we're getting a new armor for 1 million copies? Well, I saw something about that, yeah. Yeah, a new armor set. That's pretty cool. It's nice of them to like give us give us something more for buying their game. You know, I feel like that's so shows good customer appreciation.
The full brunt of the mountain's rage.
I gotta stop getting down there like that. There was nothing I could do. I was stuck. I was stuck. It's definitely harder in New Game Plus. God dang. But I like it. See, here's the thing about New Game Plus though. I kind of feel like this is how hard it should have been all along, you know what I mean? I get why they did it because, you know, regular New Game, you can kind of appease more of the newer players by making the difficulty not as punishing, and then New Game Plus is for your more hardcore veterans. I understand that. I'm just saying, me personally, I enjoy the upgraded difficulty in New Game Plus much more than I enjoyed the first playthrough difficulty. Maybe that's just me though. Combat is difficult? Yes, it is difficult and rewarding. I thought Nioh 3 final boss was awesome. Not too hard, but it was epic. Yeah, I think it should have been a little bit harder, but it was a really good boss. If you're new to Nioh fan, I would say Nioh 2 is way harder. Yeah, Nioh 2 and 1 are way harder than Nioh 3. Pre-order armor, so I find it lazy and insulting. Like, I get making armor expensive, but come on, I think we deserve more than another reskin. You got a decent point. Yeah, that's a decent point. New Game Plus feels like Nioh 2. Yeah, exactly. New Game Plus is basically Nioh 2, but just regular New Game. You wish there were more shrines? I kind of felt like there was plenty of shrines. God dang it. Sometimes it drops inputs so annoyingly. I don't know how that happened. Let's go. Right is out. And if one hit would have hit him, it would have stunned him. God dang it! Why am I like this? What? Why? Why? Oh, right as I was breaking his key, too. God, no! Look at his key! Look at his key! Oh my God! The grab right there? Come on! I was animation locked, too. There's nothing I could do. Oh, God. Once you get the key down, the game is really easy. Yeah, to a certain extent. Easier. Just wish Rodashi felt smoother. It was my favorite in previous games, and this one it feels particularly clunky. Yeah, I kind of noticed that too. Anthony, how's it going? How are you? Yeah, he won't go down. He's fighting for his life right now, boys. That's all right, though. That's all right. Bring it on, boy. Oh. What? I was a million years away, bro. This crap, dude. All right, I got too greedy there. That time it was my fault. Every other time it's been the game's fault, but this particular time, that was all me. Yeah, that was kind of me right there.
The full brunt of the mountain's rage.
God dang. I think they increased the... I think they increased the amount you're down when you run out of key. Oh God. Yeah, I think in New Game Plus it takes longer. It just feels like it's taken way like a lot longer than it did in regular New Game to recover if you run out of key. How you are and how much key recovery speed you have? I'm the same amount that I was in regular New Game, so it should still be the same.
The full brunt of the mountain's rage.
does he do that grab at the perfect time every time, where I have no choice but to get smacked? Why did I go under him? Ooh, we had to get out of there. Why am I stupid? I need those.
Guardian of this mountain, I shall not fall.
God, the wall! I can't see anything! Oof. Oh my god! Oh, every freaking time, bro. I feel like I'm there and then I'm not. It would help if I didn't suck. That would help a lot. It would help if I did not suck.
Front of the mountain's rage.
God damn, I'm sick of these stupid walls causing me to get hit by that. See, he tried to do it again to stop me from breaking his key. What? And of course. See, this is what I'm talking about. I give it away. All right, get out of there. Woo!
Guardian of this mountain, I shall not fall.
Oh, I almost sold it right there too. I just have to sell. I must be a freaking realtor. I'm just selling everything. And he's dodging that crap. It would help if I wasn't electrocuted anymore. Thank God. You see, this is the problem that I have. Why am I doing this? Gonna play some rivals. Have a great show. Hey, thanks, bud. Have a good one. Hope you win all your matches. Somebody should get a W tonight. Woo! Oh, I wasn't okay. I was not familiar with your game. Woo!
I shall not fall.
Do it already. God dang. I'm gonna play it safe. Let me let my electrocute. I gotta get my electricity off. Hold on. I'm not gonna do anything till then. Please tell me, okay. Oh my God, bro. You know, we don't deserve a Jack Black or Micolash. This is what we get. That's what we get. We get that for that W. What a poor performance. Holy F, dude.
Let us be off. The road to Kyoto is long. I shall share what I know along the way.
Share what he knows along the way. Share it with me, son. Share it. So I wonder what's available to us now. So you can basically just jump straight to each seal, or the beginning of each seal's area, and just run that seal essentially. And then you can take on the crucible, I see. First we gotta level up, because I know we got a bunch of... Oh wait, we already did that, didn't we? Yeah, we grabbed some heart, that's it. Tell you what, let me see something. Let me see what we got here. What kind of weapons do we have? Ooh. For my talons. Not really anything better. Ninjas on the ninja side. Pulverizer. Iron switchglaive. Interesting, we haven't got any switchglaives, or hardly any of them. Of the green ones, that is. Yeah, we really haven't gotten any decent switchglaives. So the only one we have that's green was down here. I was thinking about running a switchglaive build, but I don't really want to do it with that. I mean, probably can, honestly. Wonder how... I need to check this too. How many skill points? Oh, I don't have many. Don't have many at all. The switchglaive is my favorite weapon. So I was thinking about respecking. Just to make it... Just to let me use it, you know? That's a goated attack right there. That's also amazing. Could also reset all of these. Just the current category. Just kind of want to run switchglaive for a little bit, you know? I really need that one. That's a good one. I really need that, honestly. Yeah, we'll hit that. Boom. Don't have the ability to get that one yet. We'll just grab as much as we can and we'll sort it out in the wash, I think. Because so many of the Switchglaive skills are just so good. I'll grab the wind out of it. Oh, I want that one. Hold on, do I have anything else I've dropped some skill points into? I don't think I have. I'll just drop these because it's all whatever, right? Oh, did I just reset everything, bro. Why did I do that? I pressed the wrong thing. Hold on. Oh my god. Oh my god. Let me grab all of these back again. This is this tonight's stream is a skill unlock simulator. It's a new game made by Koei Tecmo Team Ninja. Alright, you can select the skill list. Oh. Can I just do all of them? Should be a way to just do every single one. Yeah, I wish they'd let you just do every single one. But thanks for the tip. This does go a little bit faster, doesn't it? Soul Devouring Tornado, I still don't have that. Alright, and then we'll do this with the Switchglaive too. Just go down the list. Surely we'll get everything we want now, because got 50 something skill points. Surely we'll get it all, right? Cyclone 2 and wind, we like that. Don't have all that stuff yet. Alright. After plenty of time, we finally got it. Massively boost the damage of attacks that reduce your ki to 0. And yokai roam. Let's do that. I think that's what we want. Heaven and Earth, we'll keep that. Rage. Fang Toss. Retreating Act. Tri-Spark. Let's do that one. Victory Rush. Mad Spinner, no. Rampage Seeking. Yeah, we'll do that one. That one was better. High. Heaven and Earth is a must. How to keep that one. We got whatever, doesn't matter to me on that. Bear's Bane Fire. And last but not least, see, increases your attack by 1 level whenever you use switch stance. How's it game plus in this game? It's awesome. This is the difficulty that the base game should have been in. But yeah, I'm having a great time in New Game Plus. Getting clapped up a little bit, but that's alright. Whenever you use switch stance. By 1 level. Let's go for more attack. Cyclone Wind. Arc Chaos Fiwa. Divine Retribution. No, we're gonna stay there. This game's been kicking my butt from the start. Has it really? Is it your first Nioh? Plenio, what's up? How are you? Cyclone Wind. Path of 3. Good. Glad to hear you're doing well. I'm just respecking my character so I can run the Switchglaive now because I'm freaking... That's my favorite weapon, you know? Some boss been giving you trouble, but not too much. How far are you into the game? Three Transient Blade, Skyward Blade. Yeah, that's what we want right there. Lightning Blade. Ooh. Whirling Blade. Stallion Strike. Alright, there we go. Tried Nioh 2 years ago, but never got the hang of it. But I've loved it. I've loved this so far. Yeah, Nioh 3 is actually a little bit easier than Nioh 2 is. So, it's kind of more beginner friendly, I would say. I just gotta reallocate some stats. The guy in the beginning that turns bad the second time. Finished 2 maps, just starting the third. So what, are you in the Heian era, or did you finish Warring States already? Oh, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, so you're past the 2 second era. You're already in like almost to the 3rd. Level up. Alright, we want a ton, we want a bunch of skill. We basically want to, I love how they show you what your stats were. That's freaking awesome. I'll throw this into there. There, that ought to be better. So now how much does the Switchglaive do? Same, I guess. Starting the 3rd, yes. Game's been great though, a lot of content. Yeah, the game's huge. It took me about 70 hours.
Supposed to house not only the barrier, but also the spirit tree. Its purifying abilities have been revered since eons long past. For many years, it has maintained peace.
Ow, ow.
So what is this anomaly?
The Switchglaive rewards you for changing stances. I love that as well. It forces, there's like a little bit of a higher learning curve with it. Oh, okay. I was busy, but whatever. Every game design decision is so well thought out in this. It's very well designed in general. Understand how you make weapons or like any of that. I just find better weapons and go use. That's really all you need to do for until you get to New Game Plus. You don't have to use the blacksmith much unless you want to. Oh, at the same time? 2 at the same time? What? That was crazy. I didn't think they were both firing at the same time, bro. That was... Congrats, guys. That was cool. You guys you really did it. You really did a good job. God, why can't I... I watched your video, good one, but you said magic is limited to the soul cores only, which is kind of false since you can build a skill ninja with unlimited elemental spell casts. Are you talking about Omio spells or are you talking about ninjutsu? Two attacks are capable of killing. Yeah, it's basically a 2-shot in New Game. It's a lot like Nioh 2. In New Game Plus. was crazy. Why would it not lock onto the person right next to me, bro? That is so dumb. What, bro? Oh my god, dude, this is so dumb. That's not even the one I want to attack. Oof. Oh my god. See, that's what I get for looting way too early. I think there's still another one to go. There is. God. Oh my god. Hey, Rogue 20XX, thanks for the sub, bro. Yeah, things get a little spicy over here in New Game Plus. Yeah, okay, I got you. Yeah, you already beat this second area, yeah. Those spells refresh if you dodge an attack, and if there's a no mana, makes it absolute peak. Oh, yeah, that's true. Yeah, if you're counting ninjutsu as spells as well, then yeah, that's 100% correct. The lock-on's got you killed multiple times. Me too. Gotta love New Game Plus. I know it. You liked seeing my leveling? Why? Just out of curiosity. I would think that's kind of boring, isn't it? I was like, God, I gotta hurry up and do this. These people probably hate it. These fools wait for you. They wait for you to do an attack where the animation's a little longer, and then they start their attack. It's kind of dumb. Oh my god. Stop farting! God dang it! This game is making me rage out a little. I swear to God. Hey, the Nez, thanks for the sub, bro. I appreciate it. Good God in heaven, bro.
I grow sick of running for the cliffs. Oh, God!
was trying to keep pulse that whole time, but the combos sometimes get you locked. That's one. It's good about the Switchblade, but it's also bad. Is that when it has a lot of attacks and really good combos, but the amount of attacks that come can get you. See, like right there, I stopped pressing the button for a long time ago. Do you use the transition when switching weapons during key pulse? Yes, I do. That's the best way to do it, especially with Switchblade. Yeah, essentially it's the same thing as the Kurama sword dance. See that right there, bro. I just need to kill this one guy real fast so that I can go kill the other ones. Alright, we stopped him. Where'd the other one go? There he is. I feel like you should get a stun lock during the friggin' Guardian skill. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Oh Lord in heaven, thank God. God dang it, bro. Oh shoot. Thought that would go over me. What? Bro! Why is everything undodgeable? Good God, dude. That was the hardest crucible friggin' of my life, bro. What is this? I was using Switchblade, but found this sword to be extremely OP, and the game has been pretty easy for me since. Yeah, I used the sword my whole, no, I'm good. I used the sword my whole playthrough. Basically, And yeah, it's amazing. I like the Switchglaive better, but the sword's my second favorite. Ah, dang it. Why do they should give you a stun lock for guardian skills. Okay. It's past Betty time? Yeah, I know we're about to end the stream here in just a minute. And get to but we gotta talk about the news real fast and then we'll be done. We got some big Bloodborne stuff to talk about again. More developments in the Bloodborne saga. Yeah, you do have hyper armor. The problem is that it goes so that the enemies do so much damage that it doesn't matter. Even if you can't get stunned out of it, you still take so much damage and you can die. How's the co-op going? Is the netcode good? It went great. A couple stutters here and there, but aside from that, no issues at all. It was awesome. You can enable auto pickup for looting. Yeah, I know. I keep forgetting to. I should though. It would make everything just a little simpler. Okay, so we got to talk about the news real quick. Shouldn't take too terribly long, but we do have some monumental topics to talk about. So here's tonight's news. Hey, I do want to say thank you for watching, though. Appreciate you guys' support. Thanks for chilling with me and hanging out. Without you guys, these streams would suck. So thank you a ton. We're sitting at 4,868 subscribers. We're trying to get to 10,000 before the end of the year. So if you're not a subscriber, hit the subscribe button. That'll be very helpful. All right, we'll talk about that at the end. First off, I want to talk about this real quick, some Lords of the Fallen 2 news, and because this is something we talked about Nioh 3. One of the downsides, the cons, the critiques of Nioh 3 that I have is that it way overdoes asset reuse, right? You fight some bosses 2, 3, 4 times throughout the game. The enemies are rinse and repeat with a couple new ones thrown in every great while. Just not a lot of enemy variety, and the bosses are probably the biggest problem with the way they just kind of throw them back at you again. So I thought it was interesting that, now that Nioh 3 is out, Lords of the Fallen 2's official Twitter page posted this. It says, in Lords of the Fallen 2, no boss returns as a standard enemy. Every showdown is a defining moment, and when these lords fall, they stay fallen. Hey, Ryan V, thanks for the sub. I appreciate you. So I thought that was kind of interesting. I wonder if they posted that, at this particular time because they heard some complaints about Nioh 2 or Nioh 3 circulating, and they were like trying to capitalize on the marketing, like, hey, our game doesn't do that. Regardless of which I wouldn't hate on them for, right? Smart tactics, business is a competition, go get it. But I do want to point out the fact that I think this is actually just freaking awesome. The fact that they're willing to put that much work into the game and that they are willing to, do the hardcore design and coding and everything that it takes to make a new boss for every encounter and not reuse that boss for anything and, create a bunch of different enemies. I respect that. That's one of the things that I feel like sometimes developers get lazy with, and Team Ninja can be a victim of that. But them, hey, I've been saying it for a while. Lords of the Fallen 2 is the game I'm most excited for in the Souls-like genre this year. And everything I've heard about it, everything I keep hearing about it, just continues to prove the point. They're doing some cool things over there at CI Games. All right, big Bloodborne news. Well, let's talk about this one first. So yesterday we talked about the detective seeds, which the account was renamed to Green Zone Bites. The detective seeds post where they talked about how Blue Point was shut down and they were able to talk to a bunch of their former employees, and those former employees gave him details on what happened during the life of Blue Point. And then, and it was alleged that a Blue Point remake was in the works at one point, but it was shut down because of politic problems between FromSoft and Sony. And a bunch of other things were alleged. Hey, Eric Jensen, thanks for the sub. I really appreciate it. A bunch of other things were alleged in that post. You can go back and watch yesterday's stream if you want to, or I made a whole YouTube video about it explaining everything we know, except for this, obviously, because it just came out. So you can go watch that if you want to catch up. But now we have official confirmation, or at least as official as we'll probably get, that at least some of what was said in that post is true. So apparently Bloomberg posted an article today, and by Jason, I can't even talk, from Jason Schreier. And it says Blue Point pitched Bloodborne remake in early 2025, which is exactly the thing that the Detective Seeds account on Twitter said. And then it has this quote: "The studio was told that the numbers made sense, but From Software didn't want it to happen." Which is a very curious thing. Now, there's a lot going around about this particular article of, some people are upset, sad that they think this will never happen now because From Software doesn't want to do it, and other people are optimistic about the potential of maybe one day they will. Let me tell you why I think this is the best day that Bloodborne has had in the past 5 years, probably. In the post, in the Detective Seeds post, it talks about how the politics between FromSoft and Sony were not good. But if you remember last year, an interview with Shuhei Yoshida, a former PlayStation CEO, that interview, Yoshida stated that his theory is that Miyazaki doesn't have time to do it yet. And so therefore, it's not being done because Sony will respect Miyazaki's wishes, until which time he's ready to work on something Bloodborne. And if you think about it, this kind of lines up with that, because Sony was ready and willing, but From Software didn't want it to happen. I think the question there is why? Why did they not want it to happen? Did they not want it to happen because they're mad at From Software, or they don't want to work with From Software anymore? Or did they not want it to happen? Remember, this is in the context of Blue Point. This is in the context of Blue Point leading and developing the Bloodborne remake, right? So could it be that From Software didn't want it to happen because Blue Point would be the one making it, and they want to make it themselves? Because we know from past interviews with Miyazaki that he loves Bloodborne, and Shuhei Yoshida specifically said that he thinks the reason it hasn't been done is because Miyazaki doesn't want anybody else to touch it, but he doesn't have time to do it himself right now. So it seems to me that there's at least a decent chance that the reason that took place the way it did is because Miyazaki didn't want Blue Point to do it, but he doesn't have time to do it yet. Nowhere in the article does it state they're never going to do it. In fact, Miyazaki has stated in the past that he would be fine with that. That he wants more people to have access to the Bloodborne IP. So we know that it's at least on his mind. So I think what could potentially be happening is Miyazaki wants to do it himself, but can't do it right now. Bluepoint was on the list to do it, but then it got shot down by From Software, so they had to close Bluepoint because they couldn't find anything else for them to do. And now here we are. And the reason I think that's good is because, one, that means that we actually had a Bloodborne remake at least pitched and somewhat worked on for like 2 to 3 months, according to the Detective Seeds post, right? So we at least had something in the works, which means that Sony is not just avoiding, right? I think we all kind of owe Sony an apology, if we're being honest. Because this whole time we've been dogging on Sony. Oh, why don't you give us a Bloodborne remake? You hate the Bloodborne IP. I'm just as guilty as anybody, okay? You guys have heard me many times dog on Sony because of this, right? Now we find out that Sony's actually the one that was willing to pull the trigger on it. But From Software said no, not right now. I'm just saying. Does that mean we get mad at From Software now? I don't know. Maybe if we never get a FromSoft. Maybe if we never get Bloodborne, we can be mad at FromSoft. But if the reason that FromSoft didn't want to do it is because Miyazaki's gonna do it himself eventually, I would rather wait another 5 years and have a Miyazaki-led Bloodborne remake than get a Bluepoint Bloodborne remake right now. I would rather wait the time. I'm just saying. Very interesting stuff, though. Very interesting stuff. And this post up here actually has, so this person compiled a list of the things that were alleged in the Detective Seeds post and have now been confirmed to be true, or at least somewhat confirmed by the Bloomberg post. And that list is the Bloodborne remake, a Ghost of Tsushima spin-off that never took place, a new version of Shadow of Colossus with bosses discarded from the original version. All of those things were in the Bloomberg article. The only things that remain that have yet to be sort of given more credit is the Jak and Daxter remake, the Resistance Fall of Man remake, and 2 new IPs. We could very well hear more about that. And I'll say this as well, because this kind of got me excited. The Jak and Daxter remake and the Resistance Fall of Man remake are things that I've wanted for a long time now. Those are some of my all-time favorite games. And the Jak and Daxter franchise, or IP in particular, I thought should have come back a long time ago. And in the Detective Seeds post, he claims that the former Bluepoint employees told him that they wouldn't tell him the names of the remakes that were pitched because they know that at least one of them is in the works right now by a different studio. So that gives me hope that one of those, either Jak and Daxter or Resistance Fall of Man, is the remake that's in the works. That's the hope. That's the hope. I know I might be coping there, but that's the hope. So those of FromSoft, those snakes. Let's not get mad at FromSoft too. No, let's give Miyazaki time to cook. I think he loves Bloodborne too much to just let it be the way it is, you know. Now the politic problem could be something else, though. It could be something worse. It could be that Sony, you know, wants to have more creative control and Miyazaki won't give it to him, and in that case it's never going to happen. But here's the thing, Sony owns the IP. So unless there's some kind of stipulation in some contract somewhere where that gives FromSoft and Miyazaki somewhat of a say with the IP, which is kind of maybe a little unlikely, then Sony doesn't have to wait for Miyazaki. So you would think that there has to be some kind of decent relationship between the two. That's not just like they're fighting about creative control and now they've split and it'll never happen. I know I'm kind of like trying to spin it the way that I want it to be, and maybe that's kind of true. I'm just saying that it seems like don't really have a fractured relationship. It's just not the right time. That's what it seems like to me. We shall see, though. We shall see. Can we be mad at FromSoft and until we get the remake? You can be upset. Don't be mad at FromSoft. Just be upset until we get the remake. That's a different level of anger. What news did I miss? Some big things. Sony has its things and so many pies. That's true. Sony's doing a lot, and you know, there's an argument to be made that the current CEO should resign, and they've kind of been sucking lately, but yeah. But the news you missed is essentially that Bloomberg came out and an article from Jason Schreier basically corroborated a lot of the things that were said in the post from yesterday, the Detective Seeds post that talked about the Bloodborne remake. So we now know that it's almost a for sure thing that the portions about the Bloodborne remake that were mentioned in that post yesterday were actual real things that took place. And there was some kind of something between Sony and FromSoft that caused the remake not to take place at that time. Any news on the Tarnished Edition? No, we haven't heard anything about the Tarnished Edition. Or the Dustbloods. Nothing at all yet. So anyway, that's interesting. Very, very interesting. I don't know. Call me crazy, but this made me more optimistic. I am happier and more optimistic about Bloodborne today than I was yesterday when that original post came out. Because now we know whose court the ball is in. And I'd rather the ball be in From Software's court. Because the worst case scenario would have been that From Software wants to do it and Sony doesn't. That's the worst case. This is the best case scenario because now we know From Software wants to do it. We know Miyazaki's thoughts and heart towards Bloodborne. So this gives us at least a reasonable amount of optimism that eventually he will do it. Because if Sony's willing, all it takes is him to say yes. And are we to believe that a game that he loves that much, he's gonna leave in obscurity when he knows that so many people want it? I don't think so. I think he will do it someday. I really do. I think given this news, I think we will see a Bloodborne remake one day. Maybe a sequel, probably not. At least a Bloodborne remake. I think we'll see it one day. Who knows when, but maybe one day. The Tarnished Edition, Dustbloods don't do it for me. Yeah, either one. I mean, both of them have been radio silent ever since being announced, essentially. Anyway, that's all we got for tonight, boys. No stream over the weekend. This is the last stream of the week. I'm going to take the weekend off. We'll be back on Monday with Resident Evil 9 Requiem. We're going to give it a shot. We're going to try it. Not the kind of game I usually play, but the people voted. I'm a man of the people. We're going to play it. I got an open mind. I'm hoping I enjoy it, and we're going to give it a shot. So come back on Monday. Hang out with me. We'll see what it's like. Till then, I hope you guys have a great weekend. Get some rest. Enjoy time with your families or your computer screen. And I'll see you guys on Monday. Peace out.